This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and OneXBet.
And O'Brien punches it into the covers to get off the mark. And he hits this well. It'll go over the infield and to the boundary. Oh, and it is a good delivery from Panwa off and middle stump. And the stumps go over and Panwa can celebrate. So the first wicket down for the Hippos, third ball in, and the impressive Salonen this time. And this one hit well. Hit over the infield and to the boundary.
Right, that's in the air. This could be out. Can he reach it? Oh, collision coming, but catch taken. Had a big moment early. Oh, two big moments, to be honest. Big clash of teammates here as well, but O'Brien has to walk, and the Hippos are 15 for 2. All right, Robson goes after this. Oh, Thickheads almost carries, actually spins around the field. Aurangzeb down there, so Robson a bit lucky to get off the mark. Could have easily gotten a hand. Now he lifts this one up, lifts it up pretty nicely. Palmer just getting a little bit on the pads, and Masood does the rest. Maximal, 6 runs. Well, maybe not, because that's up in the end. This really should be caught. Not an easy one on a day like today, but it's taken. And it's Zishan Ali, the captain. Well, he says, yeah, it's another disappointing performance. He's out for 14, and the Hippos well behind here early on, 27 for 3.
Yeah, digging a hole for themselves. And you see here, really well taken. He really got himself into a good position, the captain Zishan.
This is the end of the bat job again. And it will go for 4. Shows the power of Robson. Oh, Robson's going to probably get 6 here. He does. Up and out of here. Maximal. Finish the over. 39 for 3.
As the ball gets played away to the leg side boundary for a 4.
I'm freaked out.
Here it is. Oh my God.
I'm freaked out.
It's
coming at me.
Hello, boy.
All right, that's up in the air and it's going to fly. Maximal.
Well,
anyway, that's in the air. It's just away from the field, and that's going to be 4. 7 wickets in hand. That's exactly what Robson does. Lifted up and out of the ground. Maximal, 6 runs. This one straight up in the air, though. Should be gone. Hidirachi wants it. That's a good bit of keeping. Put his name on it. It isn't easy because it takes him a while to spit it out, but Vikmuthi Hidirachi does take the catch, and it's 71 for 4.
And once again, good catch. He called it. He went for it. The sun just came out, so he might have had the sun in his eyes a little bit there as well.
That's short and pulled away. Nice shot by Hook. Is it stopped? It is not. Partially stopped by Patel. Hook will get the boundary. Bowled him. Really good Yorker from Junaid Khan. It rattles.
Yeah, good delivery. A bit similar to the one that got Gooch in the game a couple of days ago. That was another good Yorker. And this one, he just ups the pace a bit. And as I said, when he wants to, he can really up it. And sometimes he can just bowl within himself.
It's kind of caught between just blocking it out and also turning it. Tried to do a bit of both, but Hook gets that out of the screws. That's the one he was hoping for. Going, and gone. Maximal, biggie from Mr. Muscles. It's good contact. He got to run hard here. Might not have to if it goes for 4. Definitely 2. He goes offside. It's pretty good shot, but he's going to find the fielder, and he will stay inside the boundary, so the fielder any better. And so the score with the ball remaining 88 for 6.
Yeah, just probably hits low on the bat, not quite in the middle and not quite reaching. Took a very well-judged catch. Love
Last
to
ball
see the
coming
young
up.
ones.
Dharmaratne gets one chance, gets a piece of it. I think they will settle for a single. So Hippos just quietened there in that 10 overs, losing some key players early, obviously missing here we go, 92 to win for the Stallions. It's going to start with a pretty good ball outside the off stump, which is missed out. Is Rifat Khan out there with Saifur Rahman. That's up in the air. How high and can punt? And did you get there? He can't. It's going to be 4. It's fraction short. He's got heaps of time. Gets on the back foot and puts it to the leg side boundary. Saif waits no time getting going. And he will, and he'll do it in style. That was flying all the way out of the ground. Maximal, his first. That one's hit. It's hit pretty well as well. Comfortable kind of length for Rifat to go over the top. He goes back to back. Maximals. Right, that's up in the air. I think that's going to fly at Tars. So Rifat. Now he goes up in the air. Miss-hit. Salonen takes it. One part of the puzzle this week, the Hippos, but they're doing it with a very thin score on the board. First wicket falls. It goes to Vislapu. It's 30 for 1.
Yeah, that's exactly what they needed. That's what they wanted. Safe trudging off ever so slowly. Yeah, he didn't get much of the strike and probably wanted to go on with it. And as we mentioned earlier on, he does have the tendency to give that one chance.
He's going to get it wrong first up. And it'll run away. Is it going to go all the way? I don't think so. I think it's a good stop. This time he's going to launch it leg side, and that's the Rifat that has been turning up this week. A lot of people coming over the wicket. This is whipped away. It'll work for the fielders to do. In fact, they won't be able to do it. It's gone all the way. Maximal. Oh, he's bowled him. That's the breakthrough they wanted, and it's a ditcher. That comes up, dials in the Yorker right when his team needs it. They're just holding on, the Hippos.
Yeah, Rifat Khan, 44. He was the one who was surging ahead and getting the Stallions to that total. So now somebody else is going to have to put their hand up and get them over the line. He's
people with games and stories to tell, but it's Patel who's going to move into that first violin chair and do it pretty well. Robson over pitches and gets hurt. Maximal, 6 runs. All right, there's a false shot in the air. Dropped. Had to go kind of full force fling. They're actually going to get 2. Down leg side. Mate can't get this. Romeo's after it. In fact, that's going to go for 5. I hate to say it. Fraction short. Well handled by Patel. Slow to start, but coming home with a wet sail. Maximal. That's going to be gone, though, is it? There's a big noise there. And yeah, it's been given out. I mean, I didn't think it could have been anything else. I saw this live, so I wouldn't mind seeing the replay. But he tries to swipe, seemed outside the line of his body. Check it out.
Yeah, we could hear the snick from here.
It's a big edge. I think maybe he's just waiting for him to walk. The umpire's walking away, going, yeah, well, you're not going to go. I'm going to send you on your way. So, yeah, good comeback from young Henry. Yeah, just a dozen to get, but see, this one's short, and it does get hit out of the ground. So, yeah, probably right on cue there. Any score wins it, and that will be it. It'll run away, and won't quite make it to the boundary, but it will be the winning run. So, Panwa puts the Stallions through. For the Hippos, they'll have to go through Talon United, the mystery men waiting for their date with Destiny. But the Stallions, I mean, they set that up by taking those early wickets in the first innings.